What's up, family? It's your boy Warrior for Christ ATL, and I want to talk to you guys today about crushing excuses. Okay, so first off, there is a water challenge, a clean water challenge that I've issued to my Warrior family. All right, and it's a challenge, guys. It's supposed to be challenging. If it's not challenging, it's not a challenge, right? So I know I've had a couple different people ask about, in particularly coffee. Okay, now again, it's a challenge. It's supposed to be challenging, and the fact of the matter is, we don't need it. We don't need it. We do not need it. We went through practically our entire adolescent years without it, right? Okay, and we had quote unquote more energy then than we do now. All right, so the purpose in this here is again to cleanse us out on the inside. Okay, so please try to tackle this challenge. And if you have something like a birthday that I was told that was is coming up, okay, it's a day. I mean, I suggest still trying, but if you just can't for whatever reason, you just gotta have that root beer, or you gotta have that juicy juice, then by all means you have that root beer or that juicy juice for that day, or if your caffeine withdrawals are just destroying you, then you go ahead and you have that 1 cup of coffee. However, it's a challenge. It's supposed to be challenging. It's supposed to be tough. So I'm strongly suggesting that we crush our excuses and go ahead and tackle this challenge. All right, it's going to benefit us all. I need you to help me. Okay, I'm going to be checking in with you guys. I'm going to be reading the comments. I'm going to be checking out other videos to tell me how you guys are doing with the challenge. Okay, if you've done it before, that's awesome. That's great. Post down below or post on your video how you doing. Let me know, encourage me. Okay, so that way I can keep pushing, because as I stated before, although I consume water on a daily basis, I don't consume water only on a daily basis. I'm not a coffee drinker, so I can't say that I understand your struggle. However, I love me some juice. Love me some juice. So, and again, I also have occasional sodas here and there. So I'm going to be fighting too. All right, so just fight with me, guys. All right, we are warriors, right? We are warriors, and together, again, we're going to crush these excuses. Now, I want to bring up one other thing, and that is strength versus strong. Okay? Now, I think it's fair to say that physically I am stronger than my wife, right? I don't think anyone would necessarily argue that, even though obviously at this particular moment, because of my recent back surgery, she can do things that I just can't do. All right, so anyway, moving on. However, strength is a different animal per se, because strength insinuates control. Okay, you have to have control in order to utilize strength. All right, now for you guys who do not know, I am a Christian. I do believe in the Bible. I believe in what the Bible says. I do believe that there's a right way and a wrong way to understand or interpret the Bible. And the Bible actually says that when it tells Timothy that make sure that he rightly divides the word. Okay, only reason I say that there's a right way or rightly divided is because there's a wrong way, which is another story for another time. Now, the Bible also says, as I bring up the Bible, that the females are the weaker vessel. Doesn't mean that they aren't strong. Doesn't mean that they don't have strength. But if the females are the weaker vessel, that means that we as males are quite naturally the stronger vessels. And what we have to learn to do is we have to learn to use control so that way we can become not just stronger per se, but utilize the strength that has been given to us, that's been endowed with us. Now, with saying that, there are times when we are tested as humans, period. But as males, it's our job to be protectors and providers, right? So as we've shown through history of mankind, as the Bible also shows through history of mankind, it's not a male chauvinistic thing. That's hogwash. That's just the nature of it. That's just how it is. Women are better at being nurturers. Not that some men aren't better, but they're overall just better nurturers. It's just in them. Us being the stronger vessel, that's just in us. That's just how it is. So we have to learn to use our strength in order to strengthen our family as a whole, and strengthen not just the warrior family, not just our family, but us as men. And yes, and particularly I am talking to the males at this time. We have to learn how to be strong and give each other strength when our brothers are weak, right? We have to learn how to be strong and lend our sisters strength when they are weak. All right, so let's learn how to control our minds. Let's learn how to control, I say again, our minds. And if we can control this bad boy up here, that's the true, in my opinion, true definition of strength. And that's how us as warriors in this family here will learn how to not only crush these excuses, but lift each other up, give each other the strength we need. And we as a family as a whole, male and female warrior family, those who are visiting and thinking about joining, we'll all grow together. All right, so one last time, Thursday, August 1st through the 31st, water only. Now don't try to cheat and just don't drink anything. No, consume your water, flush your system. It'll be good for your muscles, it'll be good for your mind, it'll be good for everything in that diaphragm little area there, all your intestines, your pancreas, your bladder, the whole nine. All right, so August 1st through 31st, water only. All right, and again, if you just so happen to slip up and you forget, or you got weak in that moment, come back, let us know. We're here to encourage each other, strengthen each other, and get back on it. Just because you mess up one time doesn't mean it's over. Nobody's perfect. I'm definitely not perfect. We all make mistakes. However, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse to continue doing the wrong thing. All right, let's do this together. Let's get strong together. Let's make each other better. Till next time, warrior salute. Peace.